Hello Guardian, Carpenoctis here, and I hope this video finds you well. So, about the wood cave. The current wood cave system allows you to, within just a couple minutes, get a perfect set of armor, and within like 1 hour get perfect sets for all 3 characters, while even having lots of spare armor for different sets with different stats according to your needs and likings. So you can really fast stack up armor, and you can just very well ignore the actual passives from the set itself and just care about stats as a whole and do whatever you want to do. So basically you just need to get 450 level, at least 450, finish the campaign on the character where you want to farm the armor, ideally on all 3. Then you launch Keplar on the main place, you click into the Fang, roll tier, Mythic, launch it. Now, this vendor here, this Altar of Relativity, allows you to buy an upgrade once you are at 450, and now all drops will be guaranteed tier 5. Boom, that's it. Just come to this Fang. Also, you can now just freely summon your Meadowreef Spark. It was a sparrow. This is literally straight ahead and to the left. Always straight forward. Keep moving just forward, straight line, and a bit of diagonal to the left. There's nothing to know here. And you reach this place that people call the wood cave, because basically you are stuck inside the room killing infinite heads. So that's the concept of a loot cave in any game, and that usually happens in Destiny 2 time to time. You can just do the boots that auto reload everything on Warlock with Dig Dash, and Gary, like Aegis does, can check his VODs. Can also Titan Hammers, any Consecration build, Ascension Hunter, and yeah. So we are actually on the place, you just kill everything. I'm a bit slow now because I haven't farmed my resources yet. You just put a bunch of ability generation and ammo generation. As you see, I already got some arms, tier 5 obviously, elf grenade weapons. Now once you clear everything, you will just step into this corner here for a second, everything will respawn and you go again at it. Now I died because I didn't clear the enemies, as I wanted to show you the spots, but yeah, that's the gist of it, you get the point. Bonus pro player tips. Get into your ghost, select the type of armor you want. There's 6 of them. This thing literally tells you main stat is this, second stat is that. So for example, this thing called Gunner, stat 1 is weapons, stat 2 is grenades. Then the way tier 5 works is there will be a random third stat. In the case of these boots, for example, this is a weapon and grenade, and then it gets class as third because it's the one that's big but without the bright white name, it's gray. And then there's a fourth stat, which is those arrows that are on quest. It landed on quest also, which is this +5 thing. So it's +5 on that stat, in this case it's quest, instead of removing 5 of any stat of your choice of the other 5. You basically always accept this and always use the far left one to remove elf. You apply whatever stat it gave you in trade of elf. If it's elf, you delete the armor. This other option is to not do the +5 -5 trade and just get 3 points, 1 on each of your 3 lowest stats. You'll never use this. And if your third also ends on elf, you delete. You can use prompts on them to do that, unless you are a PvP player and want to have separate sets of armor and even more gear in your vault. Otherwise, just always delete elf, both third and fourth. and even more on first and second. Never do that. On top of ghost choosing, you can just come here, right click this thing, and you can attune for the piece of armor. In my case, I have an Excel. I have three main things I use on ghost. I feel the least, but let's say I need like 3 boots and only 1 head. I'll just select boots, keep swapping ghosts until I get what I need, and by random chance, while I sometimes get something of the other pieces, I may get the 1 head I need until I get the 3 boots I need. So try to make smart choices to fasten up your grind and lower your time here, so you can move on the next character or close the game or have fun somewhere else. I'll release an armor and stat guide soon, but basically what most people do is like a 200 of a stat and then 100 of 2 others, or 2 stats 150, another 100, or sometimes 4 or 5 100 stats, just ignoring health or sometimes ignoring weapons, and then there's multiple combinations. Most likely you are always looking at either grenade or melee with super and weapon. Certain cases like solar lock, you just get a bunch of 100s, nothing too high, because you just care about cooldowns, and you get like grenade, super class, weapon, or drop one of them for melee, and you have infinite abilities anyway with benevolence. Yeah, that's the main gist. That's the boot cave for you, which is in a straight line somewhere there, and yeah. GG Guardian, have a good luck on your farm, and as always, take care of yourself Guardian, because you are worth it.